What the fuck? I only reacted to the new ones. I might be LARPing Death Battle. What the fuck? I'm reacting to the new gen ones. Nah, I didn't know they did Winter Soldier versus Red Hood. I'm gonna have to do that next time. Nah. Hey, what's good, chat? In any case, we're reacting to Lex Luthor versus Doctor Doom. There's DC versus Marvel again. I'm not gonna lie. I do fuck with these death battles. I do notice I'm low-key LARPing some of them because I don't know the older ones. But we are reacting to death battles because honestly, I do fuck with them. And I don't feel like I have to force a reaction to watch these. And these generally do good for my channel and everything. So honestly, hey, let's just react. But in any case, I do have a cut. I do graduate this week. Just in case, I got a haircut, so because I graduate. But, hey, my Koski logo. Yeah, I lost it. Fuck. GG's. But hey, chat, in any case, if y'all fuck with the content, like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section down below what else to react to. But hey, let's hop right into it.
Yeah, that's over at
Shaved Night.
You're not. The fuck? What the fuck? Don't give me a fucking ad. No. Hey, now it starts.
Lex Luthor, CEO of LexCorp and nemesis to Superman.
And Dr. Doom, King of Latveria and Doom of
I got Doom. Doom is so cool. There's no way Lex wins this.
Fantastic Four.
The intellect of these two evildoers is unmatched in their own worlds.
But what happens when the geniuses of these spiteful nerds collide? He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Is it the first one Marvel wins?
In the city of Metropolis, soaring above all other structures, one can find atop the tallest building an L.
Who's the dickbag that decided to literally hang that L over everyone's head? Just the one and only Lex Luthor.
Born and raised in Smallville, Kansas, Lex's early life was complicated. His father,
Kansas? Nah.
Lionel, was a scientist doing dubious experiments on Martian Manhunter.
When the lid was cracked on this evil science operation, asses had to be covered. So Lex and his old man got a convenient memory wipe, reducing Lionel to an alcoholic and setting Lex down a path to get away from his deadbeat dad. Right there with you, bud.
But because this is comics, that's just Lex's story in one continuity.
In another, he's a mad scientist. In another, he's a self-made billionaire. And in yet another, he was friends with Superboy until Superboy made him bald. No wonder this guy's so cynical.
Bro.
Regardless of which
Look, you see why he fucking hates him? He made him bald, takes all the bitches, has superpowers. Nah. Superman is every fucking man's kryptonite. He generally just pisses you off.
Lex we're talking
no other
about,
way of looking at
he
it.
hates Superman. In his eyes, if Superman continues to exist, humanity will become weak
Hold on. He's moving the fuck up, Superman.
Regardless of which Lex we're talking about, he hates Superman. In his eyes, if Superman continues to exist, humanity will become weak.
Bro, these villains be trying to kill him while the hero just be trying to talk. Nah, that shit's unfair.
And reliant on him, and ultimately perish, supposedly.
Ever since Soups flew into town, he's been Lex's undoing.
But also his driving force in creating technology, chief among them being his war suit.
This bad boy comes equipped with loads of goodies. A force field, electroblasts, missiles, a chest laser, and wrist blades for all your Batman shanking needs.
That's insane.
Lex has utilized many different energy sources for his suits, but his newest and greatest is the Mother Box, a nigh inexhaustible piece of new god technology with which Lex can create energy beams, repair his suit, and teleport via quantum folding.
The suit can survive a planet exploding and lets old Lex go toe-to-toe with Superman himself.
Well, it is questionable if his suit is directly comparable to Superman going all out, especially with
Nah, I don't think Lex ever beat Superman though.
his reliance on kryptonite. But Lex has used it to fight with other DC powerhouses.
Like this orange Bugman Larfleeze, who's basically a one-man Lantern Corps. You know, that band of green boot stompers who can cross the universe in under an hour.
Knowing DC has a universe at least 100 trillion light years across, this would require a speed over 5 quintillion times the speed of light.
Or how about the time Green Lantern Kyle Rayner held back the Big Frickin' Bang?
Much of Lex's tech is relegated to the war suit, but he does have on-hand gadgets too, such as a heat ray, robot replicas called Lexbots, and a special barrier that temporarily turns anything it touches two-dimensional.
It turns you 2D, huh? That sounds like a weeb's wet dream. How does that
Literally.
work?
It's rather simple, actually. By applying higher dimensional physics to a simple 2D grid, we can replicate and place the form of a three-dimensional object into a lower, flattened form that...
Ah, make it stop! Make it stop! Wow, I knew the all squirrel diet was a good idea. Unlike Lex's 80s tech, he's not all two-dimensional. Sure, he's had his squabbles with Superman, but after Supes died, not when he punched the gray guy when he blew up this punk Denny, he gained a newfound respect for the Man of Steel and took up his mantle. Maybe he isn't the bald psycho everyone thinks he is.
Doubtful. Lex's
Nah.
actions, both good and bad, tend to stem from one thing. He really wants to be Superman himself.
He jelly. It would explain why he made the Everyman Project, an experiment meant to
Wouldn't
turn normies into superhumans.
Unfortunately, Lex's genes were not compatible. He still went through the procedure, but even after some voluntary organ harvesting, he only had 6 months to live.
Wow, Lex really does want to be Superman, even if it kills him.
But if Lex can't be Superman, he might as well make himself the one person that super citizen has to answer to. Which is why Lex decided to, what else, run for president.
Can you imagine a president who's an evil billionaire and hates aliens? So unrealistic.
Lex was already a nihilist with few real attachments, and became all the worse when he learned he could neither be nor control Superman. Take, for example, the time he made a cure for his sister's terminal illness,
Well, that doesn't seem so bad.
and then reinfected her with that same illness.
Nah. Lex is a bitch. Lex is a bitch. What? So you're telling me he deadass gave her the cure, gave her back the shit? Oh! I took off your lads. Last second, I took y'all lads off. Bro, oh my god. Bro, but so y'all are telling me she got the cure and then literally got given back the same fucking disease. Nah. I'd be pissed. If I was someone's fucking sibling and they did me like that. Nah, bro.
Seconds
Nah.
later, just to prove he could.
Jesus Christ! Never mind, he's evil. Why would anyone work for this guy?
Lex's outlook on life actually gained a big following. After traveling millions of years into the future, because comics, Lex saw a world where his goals became reality, where people quit aspiring to the impossible standards of superheroes, instead embracing who they were deep down. Selfish and greedy animals.
So he literally inspired a philosophy around being the opposite of Superman.
Apparently. Isn't it ironic, though, that even those who chose to follow Lex's ideals called this philosophy doom?
Huh. I guess Lutheran was already taken. Anyways, his fanboys from the future might consider it their doom, but to Lex, his ideals are everything. And to his credit, they have seen him through some pretty heavy stuff.
Like outsmarting Brainiac, getting tortured by Joker.
And getting shot out of a helicopter by a gorilla. Don't worry, somehow he got better.
Even completely stripped of everything, standing before an almighty God, Lex Luthor will continue to defend his ideals. This harbinger of doom is truly beyond comprehension. Or so he says.
Who is it, Superman?
Lex Luthor, the greatest criminal mind of our time.
At first glance,
10 year special?
Viria appears to be
Was
a
that what this
humble
is?
nation located
Huh,
in the
I
center
didn't know.
of Europe, but within its borders may be the greatest threat the
Was that just the Batman who laughs? Yeah. I noticed that shit too. I don't know from what. Bro, nah, I'm not gonna lie. Doom? Now, this lore I need to listen to because I don't know as much for the Doom.
world has ever known.
That threat being the malevolent king, Dr.
He's sick.
Doom.
Batman who laughs is sick. He's so
But
cool.
Doom did not start out as a king. Born as a Romani, Victor Von Doom had a tumultuous childhood. After his mother's soul was taken by the demon Mephisto, and his father died on the run from an evil baron, Doom did what any mad scientist would do, and began making inventions.
Like his own robot replicas and Marvel's favorite retcon device, the Doombots. That sounds familiar.
The technical wonders he made, while also scamming people, were so great the Empire State University offered him a scholarship.
And so began a good old college try by Doom.
There, Doom built a device to communicate with his mother in the underworld. But because of a miscalculation that may or may not be thanks to the thing, it blew up in his face. Because of a
Dang was the one that fucked it up, bruh.
miscalculation that may or may not be thanks to the thing, it blew up in his face. Literally.
It's okay, though. After the explosion gave him a nasty scar, Doom ventured to Tibet, where some monks did him a solid and helped him build a suit of armor.
Made from a mastery of science and mysticism, Doom's titanium armor goes beyond the wonders of ordinary technology and into the absurd.
It's the Swiss Army knife of power armors, complete with electrical blast, a device that scrambles brain neurons, and a laser staff that doubles as a technovirus.
At full power, the suit can break through an adamantine coffin, and
I don't think you realize how strong that shit is.
allegedly contains pieces of the
That's
cross
Wolverine.
that Jesus Christ himself was crucified on.
Just in case a pesky
El Dong
Dracula
is
comes
crazy.
your way. Which he did. With this suit, Doom easily conquered Latveria and overthrew the Baron who gave him so much trouble years back. Aha! Take that, asshole!
Seeing how prosperous his rule was, Doom thought if he could make Latveria better by conquering it, why not make the whole world better by conquering it?
Well, I mean, a Panther
I
God
skipped
did
the ad
say
for
he
you,
should.
by the way.
Too bad he was always stopped by the Fantastic Four.
But I
And
can
their
do my
leader,
last one.
Reed
This is my last one.
Richards, also known as Mr. Fantastic.
Because I can only do
But
it
it
3
likely,
times.
Doom freaking hates him. One time, when Doom was being pulled into hell, rather than try to escape eternal torment, all he wanted to do was burn and scar Reed's face.
To Doom, Reed Richards is a man of unquenchable vanity and unmitigated arrogance, consumed by his own ego at the cost of everyone around him.
Yeah, I think Doom might be projecting a bit there.
Though he has failed many times to conquer the world, Doom certainly has the arsenal to do so.
Antimatter guns, bombs that transmute things to chrome, a molecular expander that turns tiny particles into boulders, and time shift bombs that'll send you several seconds into the past.
But his
This already seems more OP than Lex.
most interesting gadget
He has
is
the
the
Lex
Cosmic
armor.
Power Siphon. While not particularly fashionable, at least before he implemented it into his suit, the siphon has absorbed and stolen the powers of numerous cosmic entities.
You might be asking, if Doom has all these gadgets, why doesn't he use them more often? Well, in his own words, Doom's reasons are his own. Do not question them.
But Doom is more than just a scientist. He's also a magician. In fact, a contender for Sorcerer Supreme. As such, he can employ all manner of magic spells. Barriers, teleportation, mystical energy blasts, etc.
And if he ever wants to Freaky Friday a foe, he can use a mind swap technique he took from the Ovoids to switch bodies.
Like this.
Oh, how do you walk with these scrawny legs? This one isn't even a gun.
Why are there 6 of you? Am I drunk? Dummy! Shane just back.
It should come as no surprise that a multi-classing nerd like Doom has taken on some of Marvel's toughest heroes.
He's faster than Reed Richards, who reacted to interstellar beams fired by Galactus.
Did he say faster or smarter?
Toughest heroes.
He's faster than Reed Richards, who reacted to interstellar beams
Reed
fired by
is not fast.
Galactus,
Oh,
and has even deflected Thor's hammer.
The same hammer that flew Thor across the universe in seconds.
Knowing Marvel's universe has a diameter of at least 1 trillion light years, Mjolnir must have been moving over 2 quintillion times the speed of light.
And that's
Oh my god, bro. No. For this one, I don't know if I agree with that type of... They're helping him travel and attack.
not even getting into Doom's battles with the Green Universe Clapper, the Hulk.
Or the no-holds-barred punch he took from Sentry with only 7% of his suit's power left.
With so much tech and magic, it's a wonder Doom ever loses.
Well, for all his achievements, Doom does have one insurmountable
Fire.
weakness. Squirrels.
I knew it! Nobody's a match for those little bastards but me. But hey, as long as he stays on Bucktooth's good side, he should be alright.
He also has a bad habit of just losing godlike power at the worst of times.
Like when his control over the Power Cosmic was taken by a plot-convenient cosmic energy-stealing super airplane.
Still, Doom persevered and became the God Emperor of everything. Until Mr. Fantastic stole his powers away.
Oh boy, if Doom already hated Reed, what did he think of him after that?
Surprisingly, Doom's time as a god caused an epiphany.
Is that
of
magic?
sorts.
Is that magic? Is that magic? Nah. One of these have to
He
be
looked
magic.
back.
No.
Surprisingly, Doom's time as a god caused an epiphany.
Add
of
2
sorts.
minutes.
He looked back on his actions. His ego finally shattered, and in his reflection was left with a desire to fix his ways.
So he took up the role of Iron Man of all people, stopped being so world-conquery, and became a good guy.
Just for a little bit, don't worry, he was back to being a maniacal would-be conqueror soon enough.
Comic book status quo.
It seems a literal multiverse-scale intervention couldn't keep Doom from being Doom.
Your plan to destroy them has failed, Master.
Failed. Dr. Doom does not fail.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
I still
But
got
first,
Doom.
if you want to be as bold and confident
I don't give a fuck. I still think Doom wins. I think Doom wins. I don't give a fuck. I got Doom. I generally think I got Doom. Even though I think DC's low-key more OP than like Marvel. But hey, us gonna sell the answer for real.
as Lex and Doom try
Let's
out
see.
Blue Chew.
You know, it takes a lot of bravery to compete in one of our death battles.
Oh, hell no, 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 hell no. Yeah, an ad for Blue Chew? Yeah, fuck no. The ad is gonna hit in a minute. What's good?
I mean,
My fault.
it's in the name.
I'm back.
But you know it
Fuck
isn't.
that ad. Fuck this ad. I'm on this Blue Chew ad. Fuck off. Fuck off. He had a fucking ad, so I waited. I like waiting for my chat, but fuck! That Blue Chew ad was diabolical. 4 minutes of a Blue Chew ad? Fuck! Let's get back to it.
Oh, a visitor?
Mr. Luther, your company has invaluable resources for the people of Latveria. I will be seizing them.
Latveria? What an exquisite place to start a corporatocracy.
Mr. was licking?
You wretch!
Pathetic.
Oh god, Lex would have been dead right there. Oh. Whew. You are not a green fucking lantern! What the fuck? Where he spawned that shit from? I know they mentioned his suit. Is his suit on him at all times? Nah.
A mechanical replica.
It's called a Lex bot, you knuckle-dragging buffoon.
Its design is rather ingenious. Not as ingenious as mine, of course. But enough talk. Let us end these charades.
With pleasure.
God damn.
Confounded contraption!
Two-dimensional morphographic technology. I haven't perfected it, but it's more than enough to exterminate an imbecile like you.
Ah, now what's the animation as Chris your code? Oh, ball.
Enough to exterminate an imbecile like you.
Going back to the past. He's not dead anymore.
What?
Fool! You fell for my time shift bomb! Now, foot dive! Foot dive!
Nah. He's using Marvel vs. Capcom combos. I know combos when I see them. Nah. These are fighting game combos. Nah. Oh, fuck! Stop!
Time shift bomb! Now, foot dive! Foot dive! Foot dive!
Bro, he got folded, bro. Like folded like a lawn chair. Like that's an insane position to be in. Like nah. Look at that shit. Look at the first, like when he first gets hit down. Bro. Oh god, that you will never see me like that. That is a crazy position to get put in. Nah, bro. Even if you win, you lose. Fuck. Let's just spam it. Let's just spam it.
Got you. What a farce. Impossible.
Impossible? That word has no meaning for someone like me. What about you?
Nah, bro.
That box. It's marvelous. And wasted on your incompetence.
Purple? Is that purple?
Pitiful. What kind of a man are you?
I don't even know. So you're out of your suit. You don't have shit. Motherfucker catches it. Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? I say you finish both. Bro, what? There's no way Lex Luthor has red eyes and he blocks the fuck out of it. Like he's OP?
A Superman.
Nah, he won. If Lex actually copied Superman, yeah, maybe GG's. Oh no.
Still hiding behind this hideous mask, Tin Man?
Doom, lock in.
Let's show
Doom!
your true face the light of day!
Don't you see it? That mask is my true face.
That's insane, bro.
This power, it's like that of the gods. Beneath me.
KO! I've heard of handing someone the L, but not
That's an upset. Chat, he turned that shit around. That was a good fight. That was super close. Super close. I did not expect that. Once he said he was Superman and started turning that shit around, nah, GG's. But, oh my god. He might actually be strong. Like, less than stronger than I thought. But, bro, Doom pulled that shit off. I did not expect the fucking role reversal. I didn't expect that at all. Masterclass. I'll give you that, Doom. Good shit, Death Battle.
ever pinning
Good
him
shit.
to it.
Having a slight speed advantage and a stronger suit by most measures, Lex was able to hold his own with Doom for a time.
And sure, Lex could counter some of Doom's arsenal, but he couldn't defend against being transmuted to chrome, being blasted with antimatter, or getting his nerves scrambled from the inside.
What's more, Lex's mind has been swapped before, once with Superman, funnily enough.
Meaning if things got desperate, there was nothing to stop Doom from pulling a Captain Ginyu on Lex and swapping their minds.
Lex's mother box was certainly a powerful device, but he never quite mastered all of its potential. Not to mention, Doom's ace in the hole, the cosmic power siphon, has drained and stolen similar energy sources time and time again.
Galactus, Silver Surfer, and even the friggin' Beyonder. Yeah, I know, this mulleted doofus doesn't look like much, but he apparently has millions of times the power of the entire Marvel multiverse. And the
Whoa, what?
apparently has millions of times the power of the entire Marvel multiverse. And the siphon took all of it. There's no way the Mother Bugs could stand up to a device like that.
Thus, it was only a question of if Doom could bide his time before turning the tables on Lex.
And given all the beatdowns he's survived from Marvel heavy hitters like Hulk and Sentry, I'd say Doom had that time.
Lex's tech was an impressive challenge that had the stats to contend with Doom, but against Doom's bewildering gadgets, magical trickery, and power-stealing siphon, the advantage was in the Doctor's court.
The King of Latveria claimed his victory. Hopefully Lex isn't a sore Luthor.
The winner is Dr. Doom.
I'm gonna be so honest, chat. I know I say this a lot. I fucking like that death battle. That was actually a really good death battle. Good shit. This was peak. Good shit. Hey, in any case, chat, if y'all want me to react to more death battles, let me know in the comment section down below. But hey, we just finished this death battle. So, all I got is the outro. In any case, chat, if y'all want to fuck with the content, if y'all want to keep supporting and show love, like, comment, and subscribe. But hey, chat, till next time.